Ar-Raqib, the vigilant observer. Ar-Raqib is watching you, observing your every move, noting every thought that crosses your mind. Who is Ar-Raqib? Ar-Raqib is one of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala divine names that should make us more mindful of our ideas, intentions and actions. This quality of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala means that He is the one who looks, watches, observes and is vigilant. Allah Ar-Raqib watches not just us, but all of His creation, including the stars and planets in the galaxies. He records our deeds and misses nothing whatsoever, neither a look nor a thought. Ar-Raqib is also the one who protects in order to care for His creation. His observations are not passive. He is actively involved in protecting, maintaining, and preserving everything around us and even beyond our knowledge. Every creation that walks or crawls on land, swims in the sea, or flies in the sky is protected and its needs are taken care of by Allah Ar-Raqib. Ar-Raqib's exclusive help for the believers. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala watches over all of His creation, but He gives special vigilance to His sincere servants, who are the mu'mineen. Ar-Raqib protects them from the attacks of devils, whether it is the evil of their own nafs internally or the enemy out there externally. Consider what Abdullah ibn Zayd ibn Aslam radiyallahu ta'ala anhu narrated. When I was accompanying Umar ibn al-Khattab radiyallahu anh on his patrol of Medina at night, he felt tired, so he leaned against a wall. It was the middle of night and we heard a woman say to her daughter, "Oh my daughter, get up and mix the milk with some water." The girl said, "Oh mother, did you not hear the decree of Amir al-Mu'mineen, chief of the believers today?" The mother said, "What was that?" The girl said, "He ordered someone to announce in a loud voice that milk should not be mixed with water." The mother said, "Get up and mix the milk with water. You are in a place where Umar cannot see you." The girl told her mother, "I cannot obey him in public and disobey him in private." This young girl understood Allah Ar-Raqib and was conscious of her behavior in public and private. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then blessed her and her progeny. The fifth rightly guided Caliph Umar ibn Abdul Aziz descended from her. Interestingly, this particular attribute of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioned in reference to the marriage contract, nikah. O humankind, fear your Lord, who created you from one soul and created from its mate and dispersed from both of them many men and women. And fear Allah, through whom you ask one another, and the wombs. Indeed, Allah is ever over you, an observer. Allah Ar-Raqib is vigilant about all our deeds done in private and in public. Marriage is the most intimate of our relation, in which the only third witness to its ups and downs is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Repeat to yourself, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is looking at me, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching me. Feel His presence and converse with Him. Make dua to Him and keep your intentions pure and your deeds upright. You become cautious when someone you look up to is watching you. So what about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Some of us might stay away from major sins such as adultery and incest, but we committed thousands of minor sins, whether online or offline. Be inspired by Ar-Raqib to mind every word you utter or type, every image or idea you click the like for. Consider, will Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be pleased or displeased with what I share or forward? Man does not utter any word except that with him is an observer prepared.